Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. Today's DIYs are all neutral Christmas DIYs and some of them are using the recycled items. So I'm going to use one of this cake box and I cleaned it up and I wanted to create like a diorama. I've seen this many of the creators on TikTok and YouTube doing this. I wanted to try my hand on it. So I basically stuck the inner flaps with tape and I got two of the brown shades and I created a nice brown tone that I'm actually looking for, and I painted all the letters and actually all over the box and I let it dry. After it is dried, I'm going to use this tissue paper that I recently got from Dollar Tree, which has like a nice background. I wanted to give a nice background to this diorama and I took exact size of the background and I just am applying generous amount of glue stick on it, and I stuck this piece and see how this is actually brightening up and it's bringing up a new life to it. Then I took this Christmas tree from one of the gift bag and I stuck one of the red star on top from Independence Day signs, and I'm also going to create one of the gift box there, and this is one of those painted kit, and I started painting the ribbon in red and the bow in red, and the ribbon in green, and I also took one of this actually reed sticks and I just stuck dots all around it to give like more decor to it. And I also have this beautiful lights everywhere, LEDs, and some tinsel in the base, and one of those gnome is a garden gnome. I painted red and green off the screen, and also this plaid ribbon is also from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to attach all around the box to cover those letters, as well as give like a nice decoration. And this is one of the stick that I used with a bow for last Christmas. I'm just attaching that. It has Santa and a polar bear, and yeah, this is the reveal of all the diorama decor, and this is also reminding me of like a vintage decor. And isn't that how you see it? That's how I see it though. And yeah, it's one of this beautiful DIY of Christmas diorama. I'm very much happy with it. I hope you like it too. I wanted to hear what your thoughts are. This video would be part of Hello Winter playlist, and this is hosted by Tammie over the Rusted Willow and Ellie over DIY from House to Home, and the guest host would be Lisa from Our Grey House. So I'm going to leave the links of these creative ladies in my description box, as well as the link to the playlist. So yeah, please be sure to visit their channels as well as watch all our videos and give lots of love. So let's move on to DIY number 2. For this DIY, we are going to repurpose some of these used cartons, and I'm also going to use this lunch bags. These are from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to convert this into gingerbread house using this lunch bags. So I opened this lunch bag and I applied generous amount of glue stick all around it, and I carefully stuck this lunch bag all around it, and I just attached the base. Now I'm taking the top. I just slit into like 4 pieces and taking like little bit of the glue stick on it and stuck it. Now they're all ready. Now I have to create the roof. For this I actually used one of this cardboard box, and I sprayed water and removed the top layer to get that rigid surface, and I'm going to use that as a roof. Now let's decorate this gingies. So I got a couple of them and I'm painting the same brown paint. that I use for the carton, and I let it dry. After they're dried, I'm going to draw their faces and dress. So meanwhile, I'm also taking one of this candy cane, and I'm painting a red and green, red for the stripes and green for the ribbon, and I'm going to let it dry. After it is dried, I was not very happy with the color shade, so the paint kit colors were not bright enough for me, so I took like the red paint and green paint, acrylic one from Dollar Tree, and I repainted those candy cane lines and that green bow, and now I'm happy with the colors, so I let it dry and I'm going to decorate this. Meanwhile, I'm going to create a roof, so I just created a cone and I stuck it on top of all of these homes, just like so. And after they are ready to be decorated, I just took one of this, I think this is a 3D fabric liner. It actually gives like a nice icing effect, so I just covered the roof and the base borders of the house. Now I took the red paint and I created a red circle on top to give like a nice window effect with the red tinted glass, and I also wanted to give like square windows. I wanted to give like a nice foyer look, so I created 4 windows and a door. And for door, I just circled it, and I also gave like a red glasses. And for the borders, I actually took the same 3D liner and I highlighted the window lines and the door door lines. So this is how it looks after it is all decorated. Now I took some time to decorate these 3 homes, and I gave like nice designs all over it, and I let it dry. I even took care of the sides, so when you are looking around, so sides should look nice. So for these gingies, I just drew their faces, and I gave like for them, some of them I gave like green buttons, some of them red buttons, and one has a red scarf. And I also gave like a nice bow and a dress for one of them to create like a girl one. And all of these I just took like my sweet little time, and this is actually so de-stressing when you want to decorate, and those designs on the gingerbread house as well. So now we have to place all these gingerbreads and also gingerbread man. I wanted to create like a village. I just took one of those the white thing that you put under the Christmas tree. I don't know what the name of it. I just put it on one of those white sign from Dollar Tree, and I took like a little bit of a hot glue and I stuck all these 3 homes. And I also have this other gingerbread home from my previous project to give like a nice village look, and I stuck tiny gingies. And I also have this Christmas trees which have like a peppermint. I couldn't find peppermint anywhere, so I'm going to trim off the peppermint from this tree, and I stuck that on top of the house near the roof. And the other one has like a nice cherry with sugar coated in it, and also those pink Christmas trees and this green Christmas trees in the backyard of the gingerbread house. And I stuck 2 of those scoops which has gingerbread decorations on it. And this is one of the gingerbread house from my previous project, and those gingies are saying hi, standing in front of their house. That's the look I'm actually trying to give there. And those frosted roofs and those tiny decorations, and I'm so happy with all of these decorations, and I love the whole cozy vibes and look of this gingerbread village. I hope you would see the same way as I do. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts. So let's move on to DIY number 3. For this DIY, I'm going to take some of this lunch bags, and we are going to create a snowflake hanger, which I actually saw from some of these TikTok videos. I wanted to also, try my hand on this. So I just took I think 4 or 5 of them, and I actually created a triangle, and I snipped off that, and I took one of those lid and do a circle on either side. Now I'm drawing T on each of those lunch bags, and I'm sticking the other one on top of it, just like so. I used 5 of these lunch bags to create a half circle of it, and I'm going to use another 5 for another half circle. I wanted to have a look of a preview. I'm so curious how it looks. Oh, it's so gorgeous already. So I'm going to add some more on the top. So I just took 5 more of them, and I just drew T with a hot glue, and for the final one I just drew another T of hot glue, and I'm just sticking either of the ends just like that, and I'm pressing it hard so it just sticks to each other. Now it creates a beautiful snowflake, and I wanted to give like a tag to it. So this is one of the gift tags that I have, and I just took like one of them and attached both the ends, and I created a knot, and this would be like an easy knot to hang on anywhere. And this is the final reveal of this cute lunch bag snowflake hanging, and I'm going to hang it in my front porch. I'm going to show it later. For now I just want to show here. It turned out so beautiful. I'm so happy about it. So let's move on to DIY number 4. For this I'm going to use one of this wooden tassel hanger, and it was $1 from Target dollar spot. And I'm going to take one of these tag signs which had like beautiful designs. I'm thinking which one to put. I think I ended up using snowflake, and I took like a little bit of a hot glue on all the 4 corners, actually 6 corners of the snowflake, and I stuck it in the center of this wooden piece. And this actually added a lot of decoration to it. I don't want to overdo it, so I just took the same red and green ribbon, and I took like cut them in like several pieces and created like a messy bow using one of those twisted thing that we get from the package. I just stuck through the hole and twisted it in the back with some of those golden berries in the center to finish the look. Yeah, this is another neutral decor I'm very happy with. So yeah, let's move on to DIY number 5. And this is also a quick hack, and I saw this cute sign from Dollar Tree which had like a reindeer, neutral color reindeer in the center which says like reindeer farm. I took one of those red pom-pom, and I attached a nose for this cute Rudolph, and this the same red ribbon I'm using. I created a bow with that, and I'm just snipping the ends to give like a nice decoration to it. And I'm also going to stick that onto the hanging part of the the sign. I also wanted to give like a tree in one corner, and this is the new trees that I got from Dollar Tree, Christmas trees, and I wanted to place it, but I couldn't find the right spot, so I let it go. So I just took a little bit of a hot glue, and I'm sticking that ribbon in one corner, and also some of those Christmas greeneries, and this is one of those ornament I wanted to stick in the center to finish the look. And this is such a cute decoration. You can hang it anywhere around the house. So I'm very happy with the final result of this cute sign as well. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts on this too. So these are some of the neutral Christmas decor that I wanted to share with you all today, and I'm very happy with the gingerbread village. That's my favorite today. I wanted to know which one is your favorite, and if you wanted to give any suggestions, I'm open for that. And I love to read all your comments. It just makes my day, and thank you so much for constantly supporting all along, and I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. If you like some of these ideas and if you wish to join the family, please hit on the subscribe button and join the family, and don't forget to hit on the bell icon for me. Until next time, if you would like to see some of my videos, I'm going to tag some in the right corner of the screen. And like I always say, thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.